All right, right now, if you're seeing me for whatever reason where I'm at, I'm over here working on making sure everything works correctly and just playing around with my system. I got a new Surface Pro, and with the new Surface Pro, it allows you to do certain things, and I wanted to add stuff to it. Interesting because I don't think it gave me a choice to where exactly I would like to live screen to. So I guess it's live screen to all these areas. And usually it asks me where I want to go with it. So really interesting. One, two, three, four, five, which is fine. Reconnect. And I'm just working off that. So since I'm on, listen, I haven't went live in a long time. Only because I've been really working on getting clarity on what I'm doing. There's so many things we can ask of other people, but you know what? If when you ask of other people and you're not clear on your goals and objectives, then you're kind of lost in the sauce, right? And I'm just being honest about this one. I have so many different things that I want to do for so many different people that sometimes it's overwhelming for me as well as for that person. And what I'm saying that is that, I really love helping people. I love to nurture and guide people. And I love to see people shine and thrive in their own way in whatever avenue they're in, whatever they're trying to do. I like to help them get to that next level. And if I can push them past that next level, then they need to go find a coach that's going to help them get over that next level, right? So I know I can get you at least 2 levels up. If it's an area that I know, I can get you probably like 5 levels up. If it's an area I'm kind of iffy on, then I can get you at least 2 levels up. If it's something brand new and you just introduced it to me and I just found out about it, then I guess I cannot get you all the way up, but I can get you past that first hump to get you clarity on what you want to do. I know I can do that without a doubt. Now, when doing that, the challenge is that we sometimes put too much out there, right? And that's what I've been doing. I've been putting too much out there for certain people. So I've been trying to get clarity on what I need to put out there for who. And when I talk to that right person, exactly where I want to go with that. That's what I've been working on. So I know that I talked to one of my own brothers, and he told me, "Man, you ain't went live in a while. Why not?" It's because I've been working on me. I've been researching more about what exactly do I need to be saying to people. That means I'm learning how to be a better speaker. I bought a whole speaker course. I've got in school. I'm working on 2 different programs, MBA, another master's degree. I already have one master's degree. I'm working on another master's degree in finance and in marketing. I found myself marketing, but I don't know if my marketing is hitting the right target. Yes, I'm putting a lot of information out there. Yes, you see me all the time, but I don't believe the messaging is matching up with the right people I'm talking to. So now I'm going to get education so I can do that better, right? Another thing I did, I got into an entrepreneurship program. Am I an entrepreneur? Yes, I'm an entrepreneur, right? An entrepreneur is a person that owns multiple businesses, and I own multiple businesses. Just because I am an entrepreneur do not mean I'm doing it 100% right, and doesn't mean I'm doing it 50% right, doesn't mean I'm doing it 10% right. It means I took action on ideals and I put them into motion, and now I'm reaping either a positive or a negative result. I'm reaping either or. It's a result. Now, if I put negative attention to it, it's negative. If it don't give me the result I want, it's not positive, not negative, not positive. So what I'm doing is trying to fine tune it to get it right. And let me dig a little deeper in that. Let me dive a little deeper in there. Right. So if an NBA player shoot a basketball to the goal and it's a free throw, they shot the ball, they miss. That is not the desired result, but they did shoot the ball. They took the action. So that's the positive, right? They did not get the desired result. They didn't make it. But because they shot the ball and they missed, if that NBA player is really going through their fundamentals that they shoot, then they know exactly what to fix from there. See the difference? Right? So it's not a negative result. I know what to do now. I know what to do different. So my second shot, I need to go ahead and take my time and breathe a little bit. Exhale, elbow in, up, flick, right? Right over the front of the rim. leave my hand inside the rim, right? Boosh. Now, since I did that, guess what? I made it, right? I fixed it based off of taking action and based off the result I got from that action. So that's what I've been doing, guys. I've been re-examining who I am. I've been cleaning up my www.investingnow.com website. I wanted to be crystal clear when somebody go down there and go straight down and get on my schedule. So right now, if you would like to get on my schedule, just go www.investingnow2021.com. Get on my schedule. Go to the bottom, click on there, get a free 15 minutes with me. And let's just help you get clarity on at least your goal. If I can't do anything else, I can get you clarity on some goals, right? And your number one goal is the most important. Not all the other goals, only that one that's the most important, right? So that's what I want to help you do. Another thing that I try to do for everyone is also to try and find a way to get you to look out in the future on some different objectives that you may have not considered. All right. If we can do that, then now you have more clarity going forward. Are you clear? No, you're not. One 15-minute call will not get you crystal clear. It will give you more clarity in the area you're going to. If you decide to join our program, that's when work with me on a monthly, weekly, and daily basis. We're going to develop a relationship that I'm going to fine tune those other loose areas and help you really get vision and really get focused and really get productive. Right? I'm going through so many questions right now, asking myself so I can get clarity so that I can be able to help other people get clarity. You understand the concept? You can't help others if you can't help yourself. So now I have to help me. I have to strengthen me. I'm transitioning from one career to another one. And in doing so, hey, I'm losing that comfort that I had for a long time of a guaranteed nice check. Now I'm going to, oh, you got to get out there and get it a different way. And with doing that, you definitely don't want to jump out there and not understand what you're getting at. And I've been practicing for a long time now. I have been learning from mistakes. I've been learning from success for a long time, right? And mistakes is not getting the result that I really wanted. Don't mean a mistake could be, hey, I bought a car that's a nice car, but it's not the car that I really wanted. It's not giving the results I really wanted. It burns too much gas, maybe like that. You bought a new car, you're successful. You're getting from A to Z. You have a nice vehicle, a comfortable vehicle, one that you can depend on, right? But it burns more gas. So that's the mistake you made. It's not a negative. You see, that's another example of how not to see things as being negative. You took a result, you got a result, and this would happen. You took action, you got a result, and this would happen, right? So with saying that, guys, I really, really, really want to help you. I really, really, really want to be there for you. I really, really, really want to serve you in a way that you haven't been served before. And then that way is that you have someone genuinely working with you, because that's one thing that everybody asks about, is concerned about when it comes to a coach. Hey, what makes you different than anybody else? What makes you, me want to trust you and you live in North Carolina and I live in Georgia, right? Well, nothing besides the fact that you get me. You get a genuine person, the person that really wants you to see. I'm not looking at your paycheck. I'm not looking at you as a money bill, a dollar bill. I'm looking at you as a person that wants to be better, and I can help you get there. I'm looking at you as a person that can help you with a vehicle to reach financial freedom, if that's what you want, or financial security. I don't like to say financial freedom because Grant Cardone, Bill Gates, you name them, right? You name them. Anybody, they got plenty of money and they still wanted more. So are they really free if they still running out the money? I don't think that's so. I don't believe that to be true, right? If you have all the money in the world and you still want more money, I know kings and queens, they're kings and queens. They have all the power, they have all the land, but they still tax and tax and tax, right? The government make money to create money for you to get, and they still want their money back and want more money back, want more money back, and want more money back. That's why they create people like the IRS, right? So when it comes to it, I don't think you're ever free. I think you can be secure. You can have your basic necessities paid off. You can have money coming in to pay all your ongoing necessities. And I believe you can move forward with a free life because you now, hey, I don't have to worry about those basic necessities, my house bills, my house insurance, my car note, my vacation bill, my boat bill, my RV bill. All these things are basic necessities to enjoy your fulfilled life. I'm sorry if you don't think that's a necessity for you to have an RV. If you don't think that way, then you're not a person that I should be talking to. Right? I have an RV. I have an RV and I don't use it. It's sitting at my mom's house, but I got something to live in anytime. Right? I have something to travel around. I have something to go to games and I know I got a restroom to use in. That's a necessity. You got to use the restroom, right? I got shelter and I got somewhere I can haul people around and hang out with. So I think that is. If I like to drive boats and I like to go fishing and I like to ride boats, I don't know what they call it. But if I like boating, then guess what? That's a necessity for my lifestyle. And that's what I want to help you do. Your lifestyle is not mine and mine is not yours. So who am I to tell you what's a necessity for you? Right. So that's what I want to help you do. Reach a goal, that amount of income you have coming in, take care of all those resources, all those items. And when that is taken care of, now you can be great because you can hear what God is telling you and do what you're on this earth to do. I do not believe you was conceived just to work. I do not believe you was conceived just to go make a dollar and make another dollar and make another dollar and chase another dollar. I do believe you deserve nice things. I do believe you want nice things. I don't believe anything wrong with that. So let's figure out a vehicle to bring those nice things in, take care of those things. And now I got clarity because I know I did all the things that I should have done right already and then move forward. All right. Last but not least, before I get off, because I've just taken advantage of an opportunity that I went live and I wasn't trying to go live. I was really playing around with this thing. I still got some more to do on here, nonetheless, and update my system. The other part to that is you have to help. You can't help other folks if you can't help yourself. So if you're aching, tired, disgusted, sleepy, body joints, arthritis, no strength, don't look healthy, right? Then those are some things that are going to cause you some problems in the long term. So what I would ask you to do is start with one thing, 1 mile a day, a minimum 1 mile a day. I want you to think of just like an apple a day, keep the doctor away. 1 mile a day, keep the doctor away. Start with 1 mile a day. If you can move for 1 mile a day, that will help your blood flow well. That'll help with mindset. While you're walking, you're thinking, you're breathing, you're enjoying mindfulness, the air around you, the noise around you, the people around you, the grass is growing, the trees are growing, the flower that's growing, the leaf that's pushing on the ground. You start looking at things a little bit different after you do that every day, right? 10, if you want to practice breathing techniques, if you want to practice just not thinking about nothing for a little while. If you want to practice, what muscle do I want to work on right now? What group do I want to move my elbows in a little bit more? Do I want to move my elbows out a little bit more? Right? You can do all these things, but you got to get past one thing. What other folks think about you? So now you're practicing being a better person because you no longer worried about what everybody else think about you. You out there walking all like this and everybody driving by and you don't care about it. That's when you made it to a place where you know you're working on you and you don't care what nobody else saying. And so many times in our lives, we're so worried about what that person's saying, and that person ain't got a pot to piss in or when to throw it out, and you're concerned about them. Or they got a lovely pot to piss in, and they got a lovely window to throw it out. But guess what? That don't benefit you. That don't have nothing to do with you. So at the end of the day, whether they have one or whether they don't have one, hey, that's their problem. What you're working on is you, which is your problem. You're trying to make you have a healthier heartbeat. You try and make that thing pump a little bit more. You try and get that blood to circulate through these fingers all the way down to your toes, all the way up to your hair. You're trying to go out there and get some color, get some vitamin D from the sun. You're trying to do all these things because that's what you need. And I need you to focus on you, baby. Because if you don't focus on you, who will? You can't expect me to. I don't care if I'm dating. You can't expect me to. You got to focus on you. And then I need you to take care of you. Like Jim Rome said, I want you to take care of you for you so I can take care of me for me so we can be there for each other. That's what we need in our lives. So that's what I'm asking you to do. That's why I motivate you to do. That's why I inspire you to do is take action, massive actions like this. One, get on my schedule, 15-minute coaching call. www.investingnow2021.com. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, click the calendar, get on my schedule. Second, start with a mile a day, and let's go with it. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Being a Southern Baptist preacher. Three, I need you to do one more thing. Go to Why Wait to Be Great GOA, my Facebook community, and join. I know you don't like Facebook. I know y'all, that's for old people, blah, blah, blah. But it's a community there for us to use and take advantage of and have one area of a lot of people thinking alike. So I would love for you to go to www.investingnow2021.com, right? And I'd love that you go down to the bottom, click on my schedule, get a free 15-minute consultation. I would love for you to start walking 1 mile a day, whether it's morning, whether it's night, whether it's evening, whether it's afternoon, whether it's lunch break. I don't care. Just walk 1 mile a day, take a picture of yourself, and then post it inside of the Facebook community. Why Wait to Be Great? Goal Overachiever, GOA. Become a goal overachiever. Let's work together. Let's move forward. Let's get productive. Let's worry about us and take care of us for you. All right. Take care. Thank y'all so much. This was impromptu, y'all. This really was. All right. Out.